Hi everyone, this is Marcy from the Scribbled Word, and I'm coming to you today with something a little different. I have a new project that I'm working on for December, and it's a junk journal. If you're not familiar with that, I'm going to show you a flip through of it in here in a minute, and it's something new for me. I've never journaled in a junk journal or done this style of journaling before, but I'm excited to do it this year for my December daily and just for journaling scriptures through Advent, and I'm actually going to be doing junk journals with my kids too. So it's a project we're all doing together, and I'm really excited about it. Here I'm showing you the binding on the spine of my journal, and I just added some buttons for fun, and this is kind of a new experience, but the cover I actually made from the case that my Interleaven journaling Bible came in. It had a really nice hard case, and I think I would have done this slightly differently if I was to do it again, but I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. I used on the cover a book page from a little golden book, and then you can see the frame around it was just something that I got at an estate sale. So here's the first cover, and I used a bit of fabric that I had, and then I made a pocket here on the inside of the cover, and I just added some journaling cards here to the pocket so I can journal different memories or different things that I want to do. I'm not exactly sure. I'm probably going to add photos, and I want to do Bible journaling in here. This little envelope, waterfall envelope thing is something I made with my kids, and so the idea was to put present ideas inside each of those little envelopes. This page I also did with my kids. We did a Christmas tree, and then it's going to be an Advent calendar, so I put all these little 1-inch circles on a piece of washi tape, and they each have a number. So every day of December we're supposed to put an ornament on the tree. And then here you can see what I'm showing you is my first journal entry. I just journaled on this page here about going and getting our Christmas tree, and added a few things from that trip. And so now I'm just going to flip through the whole journal and show you what I've done. This page here is from a poetry book, a really old poetry book that I had, and so I just, I love books, and so I've collected various books with poems and paintings and things, and so but I hardly ever look at them, and I thought this would be a neat way to incorporate those things that I love all together with my memories and my journaling, and make it something that I'm going to look at and use more often. So there's all different sizes of paper. I have scrapbook paper, I have paper from vintage books, I have this little golden book, which is not vintage, you can tell because it's very bright white, but I liked it. And then this is from an old diary I had when I was a little girl, and then just some vintage books. This book where you see these puzzles, this one was actually filled in, which was kind of fun. I got, it has all different, I'll show you at the end. You'll see the book that I got it from. And then I also had a recipe book that had all these really funny recipes and things to do around Christmas that I took apart to put in my junk journal. And so then I made some handmade envelopes and some journaling cards. This was a printable I got from the Graphics Fairy. I got several of my printables from there, and then I just kind of antiqued it and added some stitching. And so it's just a totally different way of journaling that I haven't done before, but I'm excited to do something new. And like I said, I want to do my Bible journaling in here, and also my scrapbooking, and just have fun with it. I want to go through some of the Illustrated Faith devotionals, and I'll probably just put everything in here. I don't know that I'm going to fill this up this Christmas. It might last for a couple Christmases. So I'll just kind of let you look as I go here. Oh, this one was funny. It was Santa's snack, and then I had this little brown paper bag that I put in there. So, and then this is a dictionary page. So I have an old dictionary I use for some of the pages too. And another envelope, and I haven't glued that one together yet either. But when you put an envelope in the center of your signature, which is just your group of papers that you bind, then it'll cover up the knot that you make with your thread, whatever thread you're using. Okay, so this is the other side of the paper bag. And there's a lot of, I'm sure, I watched one tutorial on how to put together a junk journal, but I'm sure there's several good ones out there that you can find if you are interested in making your own junk journal. I know that people sell that you can just purchase them on Etsy too, if you prefer to do that, if this is something that interests you. So towards the end, I have some other little golden book pages from a different book. I think it was My Little Golden Book About God, I think was the title of it. So there's some really cute pictures in that book, like that one there. That was really cute. The winter picnic, and that was a funny little thing. That okay. So I have some leisure paper and a little receipt, some more scrapbook paper, and we're coming to the end of it here. Goodies for Grandpa. Oh, Christmas coffee. Yeah, breakfast for a tired mother. I thought that was funny. Yeah. So anyways, if you guys are interested in seeing like a junk journal with me, go ahead and comment below and I will try to do a couple of those. Here is my son wrote his name on a piece of paper, so I stuck that in there. That would be cute. Alrighty, I think we're coming to the end here. Yep, so this is the last page, and that is all of it. So here I'm showing you my signatures. I had 9 signatures or groups of paper all together in this, and then you can see that there is some room for it to grow, but it is pretty full. So, and then here I'm going to show you, this is something I made with my kids. It was just a little pocket that I can put in there. My son insisted that I put that little bit of the Christmas tree in the pocket, so I don't know if that's going to stay, but this is from Tim Holtz, some ephemera pieces that I want to use. And these are some printables. A lot of these are from the Graphics Fairy. I just found some cute printables that I liked, and this was from a book that I bought a long time ago. And then Christmas cards I want to add in there. It's just a little envelope from one of my journaling kits. And then I had these little guest checks that I thought would be cute to journal on. So these are just some of the things I gathered together to have ready for journaling. This is another page from that book that I'm going to show you here in a minute. I'm actually going to get those books. Okay, so this is an example of one of the little golden books that I may use in this journal. This is the little book of rhymes that I had a few pages with. And then this was the other book that I had that I took several pages from, which was just really a fun book. It had a lot of cute little craft ideas, and I wasn't sure if I even wanted to take anything out of it, but I decided to. So this shadow pictures that you see here, that was from that book. And then Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. I was going to put some of these pages in there, but I didn't end up doing that, so I may use this in my journaling, I'm not sure. But it's just some different ideas for you if you want to start a junk journal or do that. These are some of the things that some of the books that I used. So I'm excited about this project. Like I said, I'm doing it with my kids. And so this here is a devotional that Illustrated Faith put out. Brianna Showalter, I believe, is the author, and the artist that did this. And so she has the numbers here that I'll probably use. And I'll probably go through this in my junk journal. I also have this little devotional, which is also put out by Illustrated Faith, the Beloved Society. So I'll probably do some of these different devotionals in my junk journal as well as Bible journaling. Here I'm showing you this really old Bible that I bought at an antique store, I believe. It was from the 1800s. At least it was, I think there was a little note that it was given to a teacher like in 1887 or something like that in the front. And I just think it's so beautiful. I love the old pages, and so I might make photocopies of some of these pages and just put them in there because I do enjoy having the scripture right there with my journaling when I'm doing Bible journaling. So anyways, thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, feel free to give me a thumbs up, and if you'd like to see more videos like this, then please subscribe. Thank you.